Want to make sure your iPhone's privacy settings are configured correctly and also make your battery last as long as possible? We are here to help. I'm Jessica, and in this video, I'll go over 10 different settings to review to protect and optimize your iPhone. Now let's get started. The first settings we're going to look at are ones that share your personal usage data with Apple. Open your settings and select Privacy and Security. Scroll to the bottom and select Analytics and Improvements. At the top, turn off Share iPhone Analytics. If you have an Apple Watch, this will say Share iPhone and Watch Analytics. Turning this off will stop your iPhone sharing usage data back to Apple so it stays private. Go back to the Privacy and Security menu and select Apple Intelligence Report. Apple Intelligence is only available on the most recent few iPhone models, so if you don't see this option, you don't need to worry about it. But if you do, tap Report Duration and select Off. This stops your iPhone from reporting your usage data and personal info, including message conversations, for the purpose of Apple Intelligence features. Go back to Privacy and Security and select Apple Advertising. Make sure the Personalized Ads setting is turned off. This prevents Apple from using your activity to deliver targeted, personalized ads. Go back to Privacy and Security again. Scroll all the way to the top and select Tracking. If Allow Apps to Request to Track is turned on, apps you use can prompt you to allow them to track your activity across other apps and websites. This allows them to see what you're searching for or which other apps you're using, usually for advertising purposes. To stop apps from asking permission to track your activity, turn off Allow Apps to Request to Track. Then select Ask Apps to Stop Tracking. Another place to prevent tracking is through your Safari settings. Go back to the main settings menu and type Safari into the search bar. Tap Safari at the top. Now scroll down to the Privacy and Security section. Make sure Prevent Cross-Site Tracking is turned on. You can also ensure your IP address will be hidden here. Tap Hide IP Address and select From Trackers. We'd also suggest turning on Fraudulent Website Warning and Not Secure Connection Warning so you'll be notified when a website may be unsafe to access. Now that we've covered the major privacy settings you should change, let's look at apps that may be charging your credit card without you realizing. Return to your main settings menu and tap your name at the top. Select Subscriptions. Under Active, look for any subscriptions you don't recognize or don't want to use. These may include free trials you signed up for and forgot about. Tap an app in this list to review your subscription to it. Then tap Cancel Subscription or Cancel Free Trial to end your subscription and ensure you aren't charged any further. Now let's look at a few settings that may be draining your iPhone's battery life faster than usual. In your Settings menu, select General. Scroll down and tap Background App Refresh. At the top, you can choose to turn this feature off altogether, or only allow it when connected to Wi-Fi. If you allow it while on Wi-Fi, you can enable or disable Background App Refresh for specific apps. For example, you might want to allow background activity from the Maps app, or your bank to give you important notifications. But you can safely turn it off for any shopping apps, social platforms, etc. that you don't want running in the background and draining your battery. Another way to conserve battery power is in your display settings. In the main settings menu, select Display and Brightness. Scroll down and select Always On Display. Always On Display will keep basic information like the time and your lock screen widgets visible as long as your screen is facing upwards, even if your device is locked. Turn this feature off to conserve battery power. Also in the Display and Brightness section, select Auto Lock. Then choose how long you want to allow your screen to remain on and unlocked before automatically locking and turning the screen off. I have mine set to 4 minutes, but you can choose anywhere from 30 seconds to 5 minutes. Definitely make sure this isn't set to never. The less time your screen is on when not in use, the longer your battery life will last. That wraps up all 10 settings you need to review to protect and optimize your iPhone. Want to customize your iPhone's charging settings? Check out this tutorial next. Click the video on your screen now to watch. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, we'd love it if you'd hit the like button below and subscribe to our channel. We put out great new tech tutorials like this one every day.